Okay, so Simon's made his risotto using the Simon Galt chicken stock. Now we've got a beautiful prawn risotto here that he's made, but let's face it, there's always a little bit of leftovers. You can turn them into fritters, you can reheat them in the microwave if you really want, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to make up some little arancini balls. Fabulous little way to use up some risotto leftovers. Okay, so I'm just going to get some small spoonfuls here, roll them into little balls, about the size of a walnut is ideally what you want. I'm just going to drop them into some polenta here. The polenta I'm using is a really nice fine polenta. The finer the better, it sticks a whole lot better onto the risotto balls. Now they don't have to be a perfect shape, they can be a little bit rustic if you like. Okay, so I've got the balls in the bowl with the polenta. I'm just going to roll them around there so you get a really good even coating. Then I'm going to reform them one more time by hand just to make sure they've got a lovely shape. I'm just going to place them into the deep fryer. Now I'm just using some plain oil, and I've got that heated at 185 degrees in the deep fryer. Now if you don't have a deep fryer, you can do it in the pot. Just make sure you've got a thermometer, check the temperature. You want it at 185 degrees Celsius. If it's too high, or if it's much higher than that, what's going to happen is it's going to get too dark and it's not going to taste as good, and if it's a little bit too low in temperature, it's just going to get saturated in the oil. So there you go, I've popped them into the oil. I'm going to cook them now until they're golden brown on the outside and hot in the middle, and once that happens, they're ready to take out and we'll serve them. Okay, so I'm just going to check these now to see if they're ready. And they are. You can see they're beautiful and golden brown, and I can guarantee they're nice and hot in the middle. So I'm just going to take them out of the deep fry basket, place them onto a paper towel. We're just going to drain off the excess oil that's there. They're going to dry out nice and quickly. Okay, so I'm just going to crack these open now. Look at all that steam coming out. These are beautiful. Now you can serve them with a little bit of tomato sauce. You can serve them with a mayonnaise. You can serve them with pretty much anything you like, but I'm going to eat them just like this. Yum.